set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a fourth and goal decision. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They're down 13-3 as they take over. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
At the 31. A gain of 4. It's now second
From the 31. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Brings up third and 2.
Third and 2. Love to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover. They keep possession.
Brings up fourth down.
Daniel Wheelan on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Second and 13. Doesn't make the connection. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
It's third down and 13.
Gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Love's with it on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Third and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player on that defense now their fourth sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions offense returning to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jamison Williams, incomplete. It's third down.
Goff on third.
Yards to go.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So they get dinged for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here he is on third and long. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 28. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The RPO here. It's caught by Williams. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Third and just 2 to go.
And it's third down.
Again, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Bates' kick is up and good. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Fox now to kick this one away.
For the Lions.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Out now runs the Packer offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Stiff arm success. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
the handoff. Here's Jacobs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Love now. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing again. Love. Completed over the middle. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
DJ Reader brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up
Here we go, second and very long. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 14.
Third and long, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lions bring the pressure, and they blocked it. Up to the races, middle of the field, at the 20. And the blocked punt leads to a touchdown. They got there, they blocked the kick, Brock, and then absolute chaos ensued.
Yeah, look at the mad scramble to go get that ball. And then as he took off with it towards the end zone. What a wild, frankly, what a fun play to watch. Well, at least for one team. The other side, oh, that's a painful gap they'd rather soon forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Throwing, it's Love. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space.